Take two.
Hi, I'm Hazel.
And I'm Emma.
And we're making scones. Hi, I'm Hazel.
And I'm Emma.
And today we're making gluten-free maple blueberry scones.
We'll teach you how to bake gluten-free from your own home.
Welcome to our grandmother's kitchen. So to start out with the dry ingredients, we're going to have 3/4 of a cup of red flour. Next, we will be adding 3/4 of a cup of our all-purpose flour.
Adding to this, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder.
And adding to that is a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. Lastly, we are going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of salt.
Then whisk to combine.
After your mixture is thoroughly whisked, you're going to place 3/4 of a cup of cubed cold butter into the bowl with the flour.
Then use your hands to mix the butter with the flour mixture.
So after you have gotten your butter and flour mixture into a sandy texture, set that to the side.
And in a separate bowl, mix 1/2 cups of sour cream. Combine 1/2 cups of sour cream with 1/3 cups of buttermilk and 1/2 cup of maple syrup. Add 1 large egg yolk. And add 1 cup of fresh blueberries. Scraping the sides as you go.
Now that we have both our dry and our wet mixture, we are going to pour our wet mixture with the blueberries into our dry mixture, making sure to scrape the sides of the bowl to get out everything. Set the bowl aside.
And mix.
Then mix. As you're mixing the mixture, make sure that you prepare a baking sheet with lined parchment. The mixture should look fairly soft because you are going to scoop it out with an ice cream scoop. Also, your oven should be set to 375 degrees. So, we are now scooping out our scones, and she is scooping them out onto a parchment-lined pan. And as we go, we are going to flatten them down with our hands.
So once you have your flattened scones, add them to your preheated 375 degree oven for 25 minutes.
When they're done, take them out of the oven and place them aside to cool.
While your scones are cooling, we'll make the maple glaze. Add 2 tablespoons of maple syrup to 60 grams or 1/2 cup of confectioner's sugar. Okay. Now if your mixture is too stiff, add another tablespoon of maple syrup. Check to see that the consistency is smooth and runny. Once your scones are out of the oven, put them on a cooling rack and put a piece of parchment underneath so that you can drizzle glaze on top.
Once the glaze has dried, put them on a platter to serve. Would everybody like some tea?
Yes, please. What kind of tea is this?
It is black tea. Earl Grey goes wonderfully with these scones.
It smells delicious.
Smells like tea. That too. How splendid. Should we press the scones? You first.
Thank you.
These scones can be made at any time of the year, obviously, and you can also freeze them if you want to make the dough and put them in the freezer.
Up to how long?
Up to probably 2 months. They're wonderful.
The inside is nice and light.
It's a wonderful texture.
It smells really good. How's it taste?
Yeah, it smells
It's
good.
good.
It's gluten free.
It tastes delicious. I love blueberries and maple.
But I think the scone itself isn't super sweet, but the glaze gives it like a nice sweetness to it at the end.
They could be eaten with or without the glaze.